And here we are back on the Isles of the Beast, ready to continue thy quest. We haven't saved in a bit, so we shall do so. Now we still have these stone archers to contend with. Checking our inventory. The only thing I see of any use would most likely be the shield as a defense. Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case. Boom, probably a good idea. The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow did not hit Alexander. Yeah, no shit, that is a good thing. Fucking brainiac. Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges. Alright. Alexander walks forward to step onto the gazebo. Whoa! But the rose hedges, they are a bitch. So, we shall use the scythe to cut through the rose hedges. Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedges. The leaves fly as Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together. He sees light. He's through. Alright.
Who the hell is in the Beast Garden?
My name is Alexander, and I did not mean to disturb your private garden.
No? And yet, monsieur, you could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isles of the Beast.
I suppose it's simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
You must be a prince then. I know the nature of princes all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
Well, for the face of a beast, it really is quite noble.
Ha! I'm glad you like it, for you will soon own one just like it. I too was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring and rescuing fair maidens. But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in shape and trapped in this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely there's a way off this island.
Oh, surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet think, where would I go clad so eloquently as I am with this silk and this pelt? You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through barriers and lo these many years. That is except for the druids who stole my heirloom coat of arms.
If there's any way I could help.
Help? You? I'm afraid you don't understand. The enchanted barriers were for a warning and protection for you, more than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life. By the laws of sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave. A slave! As beastly as I am. You have only a few hours of humanity left.
But that's not possible. No. What about my penis and other things associated with humankind?
The enchantment you are under is tied to my own, and my penis is small. The sorceress left me a way out, alright, but I'm afraid it's only her final bitter joke. We must grow titties. You see, I need only find a maiden to join me, willingly. Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall try to find such a maid for Casima's sake.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However, you may do as you please. I give you this token. It is my family ring, the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should, if you think you have found a maid,
I shall give her this ring.
yes, she must accept it on her own free will. By doing so, she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers while fingers you have, pretty prince. Your master will await you.
I will break this curse. Ah, I remember a slave girl. The Island of the Crown. She'd probably be happy to get away from her bitchy stepmother. I know I would. Oh, she just happens to be right there by the hedge. Let's see, we need to entice her with flowers. Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me forward, but I see that you like roses. I thought that you perhaps might like a fresh white rose. Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's so fucking pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such color?
There are many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be, to see them! But I should not speak so. Thank you for the rose, kind sir.
Oh, that ain't enough, bitch? How about the ring of the D-Man? Would you take this gift? It might help ease your way.
Oh, no, sir. I couldn't accept something so valuable. I'm only a poor serving girl and would have no use.
Alrighty. How many fucking rings do I have in my fucking purse? Okay, we give her the ring of the beast. Let me tell you about a place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is enchanted, ho. There's a path running through the deep forest, yo. So path crosses 3 magic blockades, oh. Set to the keep all visitors away. At the center lives a beast who needs your pussy.
Really? Magic blockades? How exciting. What kind of beast? It's very terrifying and ferocious.
It's like the beast that walks on 2 legs and is in all the cartoons. And he's very proud and proper. And he speaks with the voice of a Mizan.
A beast that talks into his clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical, milady. Beast was once a prince, but a witch trapped him in form of a beast and set him on the island. There he lives in the castle of Mr. Mage.
How terrible. Imagine how lonely he must be.
Yeah, real lonely. You want to come along? You won't be afraid of him.
Maybe at first, but how silly. The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life if you would go. If you wish to truly go.
You are serious? I could leave here? I could could always have dreamt of leaving, but to actually go. This is the only home I've ever known.
Home is a hard place to leave, even if you're unhappy there.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
All right, hop this 2-foot fence, and we shall be on our way. Or open it, and follow me. That will work too. Is there nothing you wish to take with you?
Nothing.
Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you wear it.
Why, it's so beautiful.